Alright guys, back at it. Back at the yard. We're looking for a new arrival. It's a Jaguar XF or something. I don't remember what it was. We're going to go find it right now. See what we can find. Okay, this is row 25. We need row 26. Oh, that is this one. Alright. I'm not seeing it. Alright, I don't think that was correct. It's supposed to be in this row. I'm seeing no Jaguars. Unless, is it this? It's right here. It was right in front of me the whole time, guys. Alright, well, let's see. Can look in the interior. Let me get my bucket. Maybe that comes off. Is worth something. Is there anything in the trunk? Alright, I got the master switch, looks decent. That was all taken out. The navigation's still in there. The mirror, I guess, I don't know if that's broken. This looks like it goes back together. We got the overhead console. It's got a sunroof, so maybe a motor. The headrests look decent, so look those up. Alright, let's just start looking things up and see what I can find here. Alright guys, kind of wasted some time here looking at all these parts. Most of them, like, it's in pretty good condition, the car itself. As you can see, the center console here has already been taken out. The navigation was still in there, but it just doesn't, they charge too much here. It's going to cost me like $60, and I think it goes for 100, maybe 110. I'll put it on the screen. The vents as well, and this trim is already damaged anyway. The vents don't go for that much. I think just these two by themselves, without the screen obviously, here goes for like $30. So to me that's a waste of time. I'm gonna leave that there. The headrest as well, not worth it. The overhead console goes for like $25-$30, so I'm also gonna leave that. The lid right here sells for a decent amount, but the sell-through rate isn't good, so I left them as well. I pulled off the door panel to check out the speakers and see if I wanted the master window switch. Basically you have to release it from the underneath to get it out, but I'm just gonna leave it. The speakers, I guess this is the Meridian upgrade, so it has upgraded speakers and amp in the back, which is already gone. I looked for that. That's what I wanted when I found out it had this upgrade in the sound system. I think it goes for around $120, but it's already gone. The speakers, if I wanted to pull all of them out, and there's a bunch of them, you know, and there's this driver side, passenger side, and then the rears, there's speakers back there too. If I wanted to pull all of them out, I could sell them for maybe around 150 to 200, but I don't want to do all that. And then also this leather, this is all leather, this top dashboard right here. It's kind of a pain to get it out. This one is in very good condition. This goes for around 300 to 500, but like I said, it's too hot. I'm not gonna be here for a few hours trying to take this whole dash apart to take this, on top of it being something that I'll probably have to sell locally because it's so big. It's gonna be a pain to ship it. But they do only charge, I think it's either like $30 or $40 for the whole dashboard here, so it would be worth it. So maybe another day, if I want to spend the day here and just come to do that early, maybe I'll do that. But as of right now, all I took was these right here. These are the little side vent moldings that go right here on the side. There's a sold comp I'll put on the screen for this one, just one, for 113, 120, I think it was. And I got both of them. They're in great shape, and they might have like little baby, you know, very minor scratches, but I'll clean them up and they should sell. We're gonna move on to the next car. I'm not sure what it is, but I got a list. We'll see you there. All right, it's telling me the next car is gonna be an Infiniti G35, and it's supposedly right here. And it is. Here it is, guys. It's got the tail lights still intact. They look good. So we'll check those if they're easy to pull. Is this door going to stay open? Okay. Okay. Center bezel doesn't look bad. I gotta take a better look at it. The dash here is all cracked. The vents might be okay. It's got a center clock. We got the overhead console. Okay, we gotta look at that. We got the visors that don't look terrible. We got a sunroof, so we got a motor that might be good. We got little compartments here. Kind of messed up, so I probably won't get that. This has a cover on. Now I know why it has a cover on it. I was hoping that it was going to be pristine underneath, so that's probably going to stay, but I'll check it out anyway just for my reference. And then we got, let's see if the headrests are good. And he just put covers on them. I think the headrests are good. I gotta check that one, so I'll look at that. What else? I don't think the master switch goes for much on this car, but I can check that as well. Let me see if there's emblems. See what the front looks like. Still got the headlights, the grill, but I don't know if maybe it's just dirty. I'm not sure. This headlight looks kind of messed up. And then we got a nice little engine cover here that looks good. Maybe that goes for something. Alright. I don't remember if this car had like side emblems or not. If it did, they're gone. Somebody forgot their water. Alright, we got the G35, we got the spell out and the big boy. Oh, that's not a scratch. Okay, I think this is good. So I can probably take that. The spoiler could be worth something too. Dusty. Alright. I'm going to check out what I can find in this one and see if anything's worth pulling, and I'll let you guys know in a minute. Alright, so we're still in the G35. This looks, the center console looks good. I'm going to double check the sell-through rate and stuff, but didn't know that this was a Bose system, so we're going to have to look that up. The main thing that I wanted in this one was the clock. It's got an analog clock. I got it right here. Boop. Not that hard to take it out. Just remove the trim that was around it, and then there's these two screws right here at the bottom, and then it kind of just pops out from the top. You just lift it up. pretty simple. I think they charge for clocks right now. I think they charge like $9 or $10. Forgot how much this goes for. Freaking train. I forgot how much it goes for, but put it up on the screen for you guys. I'm gonna keep going and see what else is worth it. I think I'm gonna look obviously up the center console and the air vents, and we'll go from there. I'll check back after this train goes by. Alright, we're done here with the G35. Just got a few parts out of it. Pretty much just the emblems and the analog clock. We're gonna move on. We got a BMW that I'm gonna go see. That's literally right here too. But first, I'm gonna check this Acadia because I think there's some good parts in the interior. Could be wrong. Let me see. It's also got all the emblems. This is the all-wheel drive. I don't know if they're all-wheel drive, but also got this with the backup camera. Got the grill too, so I'll check all that. Let's see. Alright, nothing from that Acadia. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the Beamer. We don't have much time left. Let's just see what we can see real quick. See, emblems are always easy, right? That one's in good shape. Looks like it took a hit right here. I don't know. Oh, hood is gone, so that's not gonna be a problem. Okay, here we go. We got this cover. That might be worth something. We'll check that out. The inside looks pretty intact. We'll see what's worth. What the hell's going on here with this sunroof? Got holes in it. We got headrests that look like they're in good condition. Alright, let me look up some parts real quick and see if there's anything worth taking off. It's time to go, guys. Guess I'm closing the place down. I ended up just grabbing the intake air box for that BMW. There was a couple other things inside, but didn't have enough time to take anything apart, as you can see, and a lot of it wasn't worth it, so I just need to come earlier. I came a little bit late today, have a little bit more time to look things up, and I'll do research on cars before I come out here as well next time. But that's going to be it for today's video. Actually, we'll see you on the parking lot. I'll show you what I got. We got roosters walking around the parking lot here, chilling. All right, but we're in the parking lot now. Got all the parts. Truck. All right, well, I got the receipt. Here's so today was a quick day. Just spent a couple hours. Sorry about the wind that you can hear. It's kind of windy right here. But we spent $72. I saved $11.85 with my veterans discount. So we spent $72. And here's what we got. So this is from the, let's go with the big piece first. This is the air intake box for the BMW that was in last. It's a 320 2015, I think. This right here goes for like $80 to $100. And then, like I said, for these ones, these side molding vents or whatever you want to call them for the Jaguar XF, I found a sold for just one for 113. So I went ahead and took both of them. So hopefully those are, you know, I'll even take, you know, 80 a piece. It'd be great. I think I paid probably like $10 or less for these. And then off that same Jaguar, I took off the rear emblems. So I got the XF and the jumping Jaguar. I forgot how much those go for, but like I always do, I'm gonna put everything on the screen for you guys to see actual sold comps. And then for the Infiniti, I only ended up taking the clock, the analog clock. I think this sells for like around 40. And then I took the emblems all around from the front and the back. This is the one from the front, is the best one. Look how thick it is. It actually like inserts into the grill. The grill wasn't worth it, you know, to take it all together, so I just popped this out. This pretty much sells for the same amount as the grill does, so I think it's like $30 to $40. And then I'm going to sell these rear ones as a set. Actually, I'm probably going to sell all three, you know, the front and the back as a set. I'm not sure what the price is going to be, but I'm pretty sure that just the rear and the G35 will go for around 30 bucks. And I believe that is it for this one. So I'll go ahead and put everything on the screen at the end with our total that we spent, which you already know, $72, and what we expect to get as a revenue for this haul, and we'll go from there. If you guys like this kind of content, we're going to be doing more of it, especially as the weather improves. It's really hot here in Southwest Florida, so I'll be coming out more often as soon as it starts cooling down. Go ahead and give us a follow and a like and share, and we'll see you on the next one. Came to say bye to me? What's up, bro? He's just looking at me. All right, see you, man. See you next time.